Hey everybody, it's Big Ed here, and I hear this every single week. Hey Big Ed, I'm going to wait until rates drop. Hmm. You hear this from a lot of people, but the question is, what if waiting actually costs you more money? Today on Educated Homes, we're breaking down whether you should sell now or sit on the sidelines. So let's talk about the reality check. Last year I had two homeowners in similar neighborhoods. Same type of house, same price range, and the seller A listed immediately. Seller A listed immediately, excuse me. And then seller B said, I'm going to wait till rates drop. So let's break it down and let's look at it. Seller A listed at $389,900. Has strong marketing and it's sold in 18 days. Seller B waited 8 months. More competition hit the market, inventory increased, and buyers had more options. So, the moral of the story for them, seller A actually did the right thing and sold quicker. So when they finally listed, they only sold for, now seller B only sold for $372,000, which was, it's a big change. So just think about that and let that breathe and think about where you are in your home selling process. Are you looking to sell your home? Or are you looking to maintain what you have? But eventually, you're probably gonna be looking to sell. But when you think about that, what's that going to look like? So say if you had a price today of $390,000, the market softens about 3%, which I don't know. It depends on where you are. There's three things that determine a price, and we talked about this ad nauseum before: price, location, condition. Those three things. But at 378, you are really a competitive price. So your equity, so say if the price today was $390,000, the market softens around the 378, then you have a lost equity of $11,700. Most people only think about interest rates, but sellers need to think about supply and demand. And really, that's what's really going to help you determine when you should sell your home. You want to make sure that the inventory, if more homes hit the market in the spring, you might want to sell in the wintertime. Some people do that. The reason why? Because there's less competition and you have more serious buyers right around now because they're out looking. In the springtime, you do have your serious buyers, but you have a larger group of people that just want to go out and look at homes. Buyer psychology: when rates drop, more buyers jump in, but also more sellers list. So if we do have a little bit of a rate drop, then more sellers are going to be, hey, this would be a good time. People are going to want to buy my home. We think we'll get a little more in pricing, but you're going to have more people that are going to be involved. Personal timing. So you have to think of it also. Keep looking online. If you're looking to buy a home, there's, things happen in people's lives, whether it be divorce, retirement, relocation, or financial stress. Or if you're looking to sell, the same thing. Things you never know what'll happen. So the best time to sell isn't when rates drop. It's actually aligns when it works within your own life plan. And that's really powerful. So, trying to time the market perfectly is like trying to catch the exact top of the stock market. I don't know about you guys. I don't have a crystal ball, but, very few people ever do. So, in South Jersey, in towns like Merchantville, Pennsauken, correctly priced homes are still moving. Audubon, Medford, wherever, in a lot of places in South Jersey. If you're priced right, you're going to move the house. If you're way overpriced, you're not going to move the house. Or you're going to be there sitting there for a lot longer than you should be. So you're positioning yourself as just a big takeaway in this is if you're waiting because you're scared, that's one thing. But if you're waiting because you run real numbers, that's different. So know your numbers. Be a student. I tell this to everybody. It's not just a real estate agent that, yes, we're here to guide you and help you market it and to sell it and be your person that's actually going to guide you through the entire process. But being a student of the game and being a student and understanding is actually to your benefit. So most sellers don't need better timing. They need better strategy. And that's what they need to do. So below, if you want better strategy, message me the word strategy below. I'll run a free timing analysis on your home and show what waiting would cost. or make it in your specific neighborhood, I could do that for you guys. So just put the word strategy below and we'll be able to take care of that for you. So this is Educated Homes, because smart homeowners don't guess. Hope you guys have a great day.